Good to see you. Welcome. I'm Mr. Shank, expert teacher of over 11 years, bilingual in Korean, and tutor to the elite. And I am glad you're here today. Is a great day, and we've got three things here. The lesson today is how to get really good at English, and these are my top three tips. Let's jump right into it. So, take a look. Number one here is, in fact, get a huge vocabulary. In language, there's nothing more important than vocabulary. Vocabulary is the basis of all language. It's the building block, it's the foundation. Without a large vocabulary, we can't communicate. However, the bigger vocabulary you get, the more things you can do, the more opportunities you have, the more people you can talk to, the more experiences you can have, and the more relationships you can build. When I first moved to Korea, I didn't have many vocabulary words, didn't know much, but the more I learned, the more opportunities I had, and the more things I could do. Once I learned words about shopping, I was able to buy some clothes. Once I learned words about ordering food, I could go to restaurants, I could go to cafes. Once I learned vocabulary related to money and banking, well, I could go to the bank. So as we learn more vocabulary, get a bigger vocabulary, boom, more opportunities, more chances, better life. That's step number one, how to get good at English. Number two, and I love this one. Number two is watch movies with subtitles. Let me give you an example. My favorite Korean show, they canceled it. But before they canceled it, I watched it a lot. And it's called Muhandojan. Let me know if you know Muhandojan. It was an amazing show with a bunch of comedians, and they're put in these fun and funny situations, and just their personalities in these funny situations made it even funnier. Now today there's another show similar called Running Man, but once I would finish work, I would go back and I would find a new episode and I would turn on subtitles, English subtitles. And uh, as I'm watching and listening, I'm obviously listening in Korean, I'm waiting. And when I hear a new word, oh, I pause and I check, what does it mean? And if I don't see it in the subtitles very well, then I'll Google search or translate what that word means. That helped me learn so many words. And the other thing that it was really good at was helping me become more fluent in speaking Korean. And fluent or fluency, all that really means is you're able to talk about a topic easily. Now, you can be very fluent in ordering food, or you can be very fluent in debating someone. You can be very fluent in um, talking about sports. All fluency means is you're easily able to talk about something. And so it helped me to build my vocabulary, increase my fluency, and also help my pronunciation because I was able to copy their great pronunciation, listening to it, and trying to mimic their sounds. And by the way, here's another tip for you. When you're learning English or when you're learning any other language, you've got to think about um, making your tongue into their language. So whenever I'm speaking Korean, I think about I need a Korean tongue, or when I'm speaking English, I need an English tongue. So whenever you're thinking about English, studying English, practicing English, well, you need to develop an American tongue or an English tongue because pronunciation is totally different. We've got to actually just get rid of the idea that I should, or let me rephrase it like this. We want to have great pronunciation, and sometimes our native language tongue holds us back a little bit. So we want to think about having a tongue in the new language. I do that in Korean. I don't have an American tongue whenever I'm speaking Korean. I have a Korean tongue. I've trained my tongue to pronounce words as a native speaker. So that's number two. And it's super fun. There's so many good movies, right? I recommend Coco. That's a fun movie if you haven't seen it. And finally, here is maybe the best, and it is my time attack game. Fantastic game. This is going to get you more fluent than maybe anything else. How it works is you think about a topic or a task that you want to do. Or so if you watch my previous video, my previous live about, it was titled How to Go Shopping, right? So if you watch that video, this game applies perfectly to that. So what you do is you think about, okay, I need to go shopping. What is the phrase or the sentence that I need to say in order to be successful there? So it might be something like, can you help me find the blue jeans? Or do you know where the t-shirts are? And what you do is you take that phrase. It actually works better if you have a longer phrase, a longer sentence, a couple sentences. And what you do though is you time yourself saying that the first time. So it might take you 10 seconds to say whatever phrase it is, whatever sentences it is. Then your goal, you got a goal now. Your goal for the second time is you must be faster. I feel like the lighting's a little awkward. It's not that. So your goal for the second time is you got to be faster than your first time. So if your first time it took you 7 seconds, well, your second time you're saying it better be faster, or sorry, 10 seconds. Second time better be 9 seconds. And then the last time you do it, it better be faster. It better be 8 seconds. So what you're doing is you're training your tongue to say those words, to pronounce them correctly, and to get faster at it. And the quicker you are, the more native-like or natural you're going to sound, as long as you maintain that good pronunciation. Okay. Another way to do this is with reading a text. So you take a book and you pick out a paragraph from the book and you time yourself reading that. And as you're doing that, you're focusing on good pronunciation, good intonation, good rhythm, good flow, all of those things which, we need to sound great. And we time ourselves. First time, 30 seconds. Second time you read it, better be faster. Try to get a lot faster. Third time, better be the fastest yet. And another benefit, if you do that reading, is that you're improving your reading skills also. You're getting better at word recognition and chunk recognition. So when you see these letters combined, you're recognizing that more quickly and easily as, oh, that's this word, right? Oh, I'm looking on YouTube and I say, oh, look, there's Mr. Shank live video, right? Or whatever it is. So take a book, pick a paragraph out and time yourself. So those are the top 3 tips to help you get good at English. Number 1, get a big vocabulary. Study a lot of words. Number 2, watch something you enjoy in English, but with subtitles. And number 3, try out my time attack game. All right. So those are the top 3 tips. Again, I'm Mr. Shank, and it would make me very happy if this video helped you. It helped you get better at English, achieve your dreams, become, do, and achieve more in English. And if I was able to help you today, I would appreciate it if you would like, subscribe, and share. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. Be on the lookout for another live coming up soon. Have a good one.